Good morning, everybody. Well, today is Friday, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of art walk in my town. We'll go down Main Street, show you some of the local artwork that's at almost every corner between, I think it's First and C, but we'll take a look and show you what's around here. Might include a couple murals, but I'm going to do another video on all the murals we have around here at a later date. Well, let's get going. Here's the first one. It's on the corner of C and Main. It's kind of interesting. Still don't know what it represents, but they're always interesting. And they change them out every so often. So, alright, we'll go on to the next one. Here's like one of those murals I was talking about. We have a lot of great ones throughout the town. I'm going to do another video on that later. I hope you can hear me pretty well because there's a lot of wind today. It's a little overcast, but it's not bad, so I figured I'd do this walk today. All right, well, here we go. Okay, we're coming up on our next sculpture. This one is right outside the Anchor Inn restaurant. Some great Mexican food. We like it, the Anchor Away and the Anchor Grill, all related. So as you can see, this one is a traditional mariachi singer. Very well done. I'm not sure who the artist is, but I like it. Okay, I'm coming up on my next stop. I call it Grasshopper Park. I don't really know the real name of this park, but you'll understand why I call it Grasshopper Park in a bit. It's right across the street from Avenue A Park. This park has 3 sculptures. Of course, you're going to see H's all around the town, on the streets and on posts and everything. Not sure what this blue sculpture is, but has some interesting lines and it flows really well. As you can see in the background there, it's one of our many murals. And here you can see why I call it Grasshopper Park. It's a giant grasshopper. Where is the locust? Not sure. Now this sculpture I really like. It's a woman standing on a planet, setting the sun, or is that the Kansas sunflower, into the heavens. Okay, coming up on our next one. Take a look and see if we can figure out what this one is. no placard or anything to describe it or anything. Well, let's go ahead and move on. It's kind of interesting though. Coming up on our next one, as you can see. This one's kind of interesting. I like the use of glass and metal. Stylized bird. It's kind of cool. This one is the only sculpture that I know of that is in full color. This one is an eagle with the American flag, and there is a plaque on this one. It sits right outside the historical Wiley building that's been converted into apartments or condos. I'm not sure which, but they're going to have retail space in the bottom. And I know my good friend Ron is just going to love this statue. Okay, now that was the last sculpture for this side of the street, but I have to show you that we take being Smallville seriously in this town. Even our local optical store provides the Kents with their glasses for many years now. Now here you're going to see one of the many hearts that are all around Hutch. I will include them in the mural walk that I do. This next sculpture is a smaller one. It's of a young girl pushing her pups in a cart. It's kind of cute. Not very many flowers in this flower bed yet. Hopefully soon. This next one is outside the First National Bank. It's called Eternal, by name definitely seems to be never ending with all the lines and the way they intersect with each other. Also, did you see the lion mural across the street on the building? Like I said, we have many of them. I'm coming up on the next sculpture, but also to the right is a mural representing Hutch. From the Stradica to the Fox Theater, from the Cosmosphere to the State Fair. And don't forget Smallville. Now this sculpture, to me, I see rotation, like on a weather map. And speaking of weather, most know Kansas for our tornadoes, or the Wizard of Oz, aka Dorothy. Hi sis. But most Kansas, when we hear a tornado watch, we don't even react. But now say tornado warning, we run outside and look to see where it might be. If it's close, we'll take cover. If not, some of us say, hey, let's jump in the vehicle, see if we can go find it. Next is going to be Avenue A Park. You can see the flagpoles with the American flag and the Hutch flag. Missing is the Kansas one. Really, they all need to be replaced. And the water tower for Hutchinson is in the background. Now if you cross over here, it's a small splash pad, but it's not up and running yet for the season. Yet a couple more murals you'll see in this area. Walk down here by the water, there is a sculpture of a woman kneeling next to a waterfall when it's in season. You can see more of this mural in the background here. we continue around and walk under the bridge, we would be back at Grasshopper Park, but we're going to go up the stairs here. Okay, so just a quick note on the hearts. There are hundreds of hearts painted around Hutch. Two ladies started it just to show love and support for our community. Well, my walk is just about done. Here we are back at the beginning. Hope you enjoyed this small walk down a few blocks in my town. Okay, I'm including two more sculptures and a relief carving on a wall. The first is an interesting metal and glass sculpture at the Disability Support Center. The other is two kids reading a book at the library. The relief is also on the library wall and covers a lot of things that represent Hutch, plus another heart. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my walk down Main Street for a sculpture walk. If you ever get a chance, I hope you get to Hutchinson and you experience for yourself. It's a lot better in person than I can actually do on a video, but enjoy, and thank you for watching. See you next time.